Hello, everyone. Welcome to Verblend. My name is April, and today's class we will be analyzing song lyrics by Adele, the popular songwriter and singer Adele. So this should be a fun class. Please hit the green join class button if you're interested in joining. We'd love to have you in the class. And we'll just wait for everyone. Wow, the class is filling up pretty quickly. So
Hello,
we must
April.
have some Adele fans in
Hello.
here.
Hello, April. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I told you that I was going to be here,
Yes,
and here
I'm
I
so
am.
happy. Yes, I'm so happy you came. And
I
I
was
see
waiting
that.
for this class since yesterday.
We all came for you,
Hi,
April.
Yusuf.
Oh, Mika!
Hi, my
Mika
sister.
is here, just like you promised. Hi, Mika.
April.
Mika,
Yeah.
I must say, I did listen to your singing.
Oh,
Song like
yes, Mika has to sing.
I heard you sing in Matthew's class, and I am definitely impressed. I am definitely impressed.
Oh, thank you.
Mika,
You're
you
so
sing
nice.
beautiful.
You're welcome. There are definitely some talented people in Verblend, so
April.
I was happy to hear that.
April, what about Someone
Thank
Like
you.
You, the song?
I know. The reason why I didn't pick Someone Like You is because I wanted to pick songs that had more images, symbolism, and idioms,
Oh, yeah,
because
okay.
those are great ways to learn English. So that's why. But I love that song. That is one of my favorite songs, definitely. So
Yeah.
let me finish saying hi to everyone and we can get started. Samuel, how are you? Samuel? Okay, we'll come
Hi.
back to Sam. Oh, there you go.
Hi,
How are you
April.
today?
Fine, thank you. What about you?
Good. I'm great, thanks. And mine? Mean?
Mine.
Okay, how are you today?
Fine, thank you, April. How are you?
Good. Thanks for being in class. Mahmoud is here.
Mahmoud in the
April.
house.
Yes, Mahmoud is in the house. I see what's going on. The husband and wife are the duo is here. Okay, I
Yes.
understand.
Yeah.
And Juan, how are you?
Hi, April. I'm doing well, thank you. What about you?
Good. And Hewen, good to see you as
Hello.
well.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
And last but not least, well, Diego, I did say hi to Diego. And last but not least, Ala, my new adopted sister. How are you today?
Hi, how are you, April?
Good.
I stayed awake just for you. I'm supposed to go to work in 2 hours.
In 2 hours? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, if you do have to leave, then do so. I feel bad.
No, I want.
Okay.
Just for you.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's dedication.
I would love to join your
Okay.
classes, really.
Wonderful. All right, so this is what we're going to do today. This is how the class is going to go. First, first of all, again, the class will be focusing on analyzing Adele lyrics. Why did I pick Adele? Because a lot of her songs have a high emotional content. They include a lot of symbolism, which is a great way to learn English when you're focusing on symbolism and imagery, things of that nature, as well as a lot of idioms in her song. So I picked those that really focused mainly on those things that I've mentioned. Although I love almost every single song from Adele. But what I would like to do is kind of let you hear the song, and then we say what the overall meaning is, what we feel the overall meaning is, and then also go section by section. So the beautiful thing about songwriting and poetry is that only really the songwriter or the poet really knows what the song means. and they leave it for basically interpretation. So they leave it for the audience or the hearers or the readers to interpret. So what we can do is focus on what we think that the meaning is for these songs. So what I would like for you to do is go on the Verbalin site and make sure you open up the links that I provided with the lyrics. That's number one. So can you guys all do that now?
I already have it
I did
open.
it.
You already have it open?
Yeah.
Okay. Once
Can
you
you
do
paste it here?
Once you do that, the next step would be I want you to go to the YouTube link on your left hand side, and it's going to ask you for permission to view. Say yes so that I can share my YouTube screen with you. Now, if for some reason any of you are having difficulties seeing the video or hearing the video while I am playing it, please put it in the chat because I won't be able to speak to you while the YouTube video is on. But if you put it in chat, I can see and then I can stop it. And if it doesn't work, then we'll just go straight to the song. We'll just go straight to reading the song. So everyone, go to YouTube and it'll ask for permission. And then you want to make sure that you give permission so that you'll be able to see the screen. And I'm going to do so on my end as well. Oh, Juan Carlos, you're having some issues? I see in the chat you're saying you're having some issues with your internet connection. So hopefully you can get that back up. All right, so let me try to get this video up. The first song we're going to focus on is Rolling in the Deep. Rolling in the Deep. And I will
Great
write it in
song.
the chat. Great song. All
So
right.
difficult to sing.
Yeah.
Nobody can do it. No,
Yeah.
not everybody can do it. It's too hard.
Yes. So, question for you guys. Have all of you went to YouTube and have accepted it?
Yeah.
I have.
Okay. Everyone else? Okay. All right. So, let me do this now. Just give me a second. Okay. Can you guys see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So if you're having a problem,
Yes.
if you're having any issues hearing it when I start playing it, just let me know in the chat, all right? Now, please pay attention to the words as it's playing because we're going to really try to focus on these words. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm pausing the video because I did see a few people say they couldn't hear anything. No one could hear it?
But maybe
I can hear it.
everybody open YouTube.
I can hear it clearly.
Oh, you could
Yeah, I
hear
can
it?
hear it
Okay.
too.
Mika.
Okay. All right, good. All right, I'll keep going.
I can hear you, but I'm listening you too.
Mika ruined it.
Yeah.
Michaela, you started it over. Let me see something.
Oh, sorry.
Now you can hear it.
She started it over.
Oh, sorry.
She likes the song, so she
She
started
really
it
likes the
over.
song. She wanted to
Love
hear
that
it
song,
over.
Because I wasn't here before. That's why. Sorry.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Woo.
Okay, love that song.
Aha.
Good dance, April.
See, yeah, oh, you like my singing?
Yeah.
So, Magmoon, we could have had it all, but then you decided to go with Mika. Just kidding. So, all right. So now let me share my screen with you. We're going to go by the lyrics. So first, before we actually go section by section, can you guys tell me what you think overall that song is saying?
Well, she's obviously angry about her ex-lover. The song is about anger, mostly.
Okay, about
And the way, yeah.
Sorry, continue.
All right. The way she sings it is like it could have been like a slow song, and it would not mean anger necessarily. But the way she sings it, especially the chorus part, is very angry.
Especially the chorus part. That's a good observation. It does sound very angry when she gets
It's
to
like
the chorus.
she's angry with his ex-boyfriend, and she's telling him that they could have everything. They could have a life, kids. I don't know, like they could be they could have everything, and for him, they didn't.
Okay, that sounds. So for they could have had everything, but do you think that it's basically saying that, but he messed it up? Like he was the issue in the relationship? Do you think that's what it's saying?
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
I don't think so. Like, both lovers, they have fault. Like, it's not your fault. It's my fault. It's our fault. Yeah.
Okay, but basically what we want to focus on is what do you think she's singing in this song? Do you think she's saying in this song that it's her fault?
No.
No
way.
She said that now I can see you crystal clear. It means now
Right.
I knew
Yes, and she
your
said
real
that
beauty.
he had everything in her hand. It's like in his hand. So he had her, I think.
So that's actually a good segue into the actual lyrics. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and we'll go bit by bit. And let's kind of go over. So let's start with read just this Mahmoud. Read just the first few sentences you see here.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fevered pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, and I'll lay your ship bare. See how I leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I would do.
Perfect. All right, so let's start with there's a fire starting in my heart. Now, fire seems to be symbolism of something. It seems to be a symbol of something. What do you think in this situation fire means? What is she saying with there's a fire starting in my heart? What does fire mean to you?
Hate.
Anger.
Anger, what Magnum said.
Anger. I think I agree with that. Anger sounds like it's definitely the symbol for fire in this. Okay, so anger is starting in her heart. Now, what about reaching a fevered pitch and it's bringing me out the dark?
She gets so excited.
Okay, so one interpretation is getting so excited. Getting so excited about what?
About getting rid of the guy.
Okay, so excited about getting rid of this guy. What does anyone else have anything different?
Open her eyes to see the reality.
Okay, so bringing me out the dark could mean because usually when someone says they're in the dark about something, it means that they didn't realize the truth. And then when they come into the light, now they see the truth. They understand the truth. So reaching a fever pitch and bringing me out the dark. One interpretation could be that she's excited about leaving him. Fever pitch maybe could also mean that the anger is building up so high, because let's think about it. When you get a fever, what happens? When you get a fever, what happens? What happens to your body?
It's hot.
You're very touchy.
So exactly, you get hot. So your body temperature raises when you get a fever. So maybe her anger could just be getting to this high point, and it's just bringing her out the dark, and she's seeing crystal clear. Now, when you see something crystal clear, that means you fully understand what's going on now, right? Anytime someone says crystal clear, I can see crystal clear, really fully understanding the truth. What about go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your shit bare? What does sell me out generally mean?
Betray.
Exactly, betray. Yeah. And lay your shit bare. What do you think that may mean?
To expose someone, to tell secrets, maybe.
Perfect. To expose someone, because when you're bare, that means you have no clothes on and you're exposed. So go ahead and sell me and I'll lay your shit bare. You see how she uses a lot of images and symbolism and things. That's why I really like her songs, and it's perfect for learning English. So how I'll leave with every piece of you. Now this one I wasn't sure about. What do you guys think? I have a inclination of what it may mean, but I'm not really sure what she's saying. See how I'll leave with every piece of you.
She's leaving.
Taking revenge.
That sounds good.
She's leaving him and make him regret it.
Okay, that makes sense too. And also, oh, go ahead.
It seems to me that she tears him into small pieces, and after revenge, she will leave with every piece of him.
Okay, so like she's gonna take everything from him. Basically, could be the case once she leaves him, and she actually keeps going on by saying, "Don't underestimate the things that I will do." So basically, don't be surprised. You just don't know. You may
Yeah.
think I won't do this, but you'll be surprised when you see me do this particular thing, which is maybe taking every piece of him. All right, so that was good. What about the next one? I'm gonna have Diego read um this part, starting with "There's a fire."
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling. Continue.
We could have had it all. Okay, so that seems to be pretty self-explanatory. What is she saying in this paragraph? The scars of your love. What do you think?
The whole thing they live together.
Okay,
pain,
so what do you think scars symbolize?
the pain
Pain.
from
All
The
the
pain.
the
I think
memories.
so too. The pain, the memories. Yes, I agree with that. I believe that too. The pain and the memory. And it reminds her of them, and then it just keeps her thinking that they almost had it all, but they didn't. They leave her breathless. And even throughout all of that, and sometimes this happens to a lot of us, but even through all the painful memories, she still can't help thinking that they could have had it all, right? So, what about when you say rolling in the deep? What do you think that means?
I mean,
uh,
like, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, go ahead, it's okay.
All right. I think rolling in the deep. I don't know. Maybe it symbolizes like there's no coming back now. Like they are rolling so deep that they cannot go back to where they were once.
Okay. All right.
maybe maybe she's speaking about the fire inside her. It's going deep and deep inside her heart and burning everything beautiful about that love.
Or
Okay.
maybe that depression that she has about it, about remember of everything of the relationship that so she's depressed but now she's like recovering maybe.
Okay. And I like all of those interpretations. They sound good. I will tell you what I read up on. I did a little bit of research, and supposedly they interviewed Adele to ask her what rolling in the deep means. She said it was a UK, United Kingdom slang that means to have someone have your back and you have that person back as well. So you two are really in it together, really close and bonded. So
Hmm.
maybe what she's saying is we could have had it all, meaning we could have been rolling in the deep. We could have been that close, that bonded, um, having each other's back. But then you played it to the beat. So what do you think you played it to the beat means?
Just finding a word to rhyme with deep.
Well, that's a possibility. And then also when someone plays you, it kind of also means that they're playing games with you.
Yeah, and to the
So,
beat, it means like
exactly.
I'm sorry, April.
consistently.
Could you explain me again what does rolling in the deep mean, please?
He,
Rolling in the
he,
Sorry.
deep. Okay, so this is what I read up on. Of course, this is just what I read up on. Um, may have validity, may not. But what I read is that someone interviewed Adele and asked her what rolling in the deep meant. She said it was a idiom that's commonly phrased in the United Kingdom. and it means to have someone's back and that person have your back, meaning that you two are closely bonded, and you two look out for each other, make sure each other is okay. So in this instance, she could say we could have had it all. We were rolling in the deep, meaning we were very bonded, very together. But then you played it to the beat. You played games. You hurt.
Okay, yeah.
You see, you hurt me.
More
So
clear. Thank you.
it's more clear. Okay, and you have my heart inside your hand. When someone has someone's heart inside their hands, what does that generally mean?
He's
Like one
controlling.
person completely
was.
falls in love with another one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when someone uses the term had my heart in your hand, that basically means that that person is so in love with you that that person would do basically anything for you. So she's saying I would have done anything, for you. But you played it to the beat. You played games and you hurt me.
He
All
played
right.
with her feelings.
Yes. Okay, what about next for Yusef? Starting with baby.
For me,
Starting with baby.
uh,
Baby, I have no story to be told.
What?
You don't.
uh,
It starts with baby. Do you see it on the screen?
Yep.
yeah, I see it in the screen.
Baby, I have
Have-
no story to be told.
Okay, baby, I have no story to be told, but I have heard one on you, and I'm gonna make your head burn. Think of me in my depths of your despair, making a home down there as mine sure won't be shared.
Perfect. Okay. So, baby, I have no story to be told, but I heard one on you, and I'm gonna make your head burn. What does that mean? You think?
She hates it.
She keeps his secret.
Okay, so maybe she has some secrets or some things about him that she's maybe going to share with other people. She's saying, I have no story, but I do have something on you. So it kind of sounds like a woman scorned, a woman very unhappy and just want to do something, get revenge, right?
Yeah.
She said, I'm going to make your head burn.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Yeah.
That's what women do. when they cheat
Exactly.
on them.
Think of me in the depths of your despair. So thinking of me in the depths of your despair. So after she makes his head burn, now she's saying, now when this happens to you, you're gonna think about me, right?
Yeah.
You're all down and out. Now you're gonna think about me. Now making a home down there as mine sure won't be shared. What about that? Making a home down there as mine sure won't be shared. So when you make a home down despair, what does that mean?
Starting a new life, or
Okay, but think a little bit further. So if you make a home somewhere, what does that mean? You live there, right?
You settle.
So basically, it sounds like she's saying what? That you're going to live in despair. Exactly. You're going to be settled in despair. That's going to be your emotion from this point on. You're going to make a home down there. You're going to live. So she's really upset.
Thank you, April. I don't like Adele anymore.
He's not singing about you.
Yeah. or is she Motaz?
I just joined and I hear head burn and something like this.
So this is a very powerful song. I'm gonna skip this part because that's the chorus. Okay, so the last part, and you also see she puts which we didn't say, you're gonna wish you never had met me. That's
Oh,
how
so scary.
serious. Yeah. That's
What is
how
going to
serious
do
she
that girl?
is.
And
She's very serious.
she won a lot of Grammy with that song, so
She did.
yeah, so I
And I don't know
love.
if you guys know this, but they said that the whole CD is supposed to be about true stories about someone who broke her heart. So,
Yeah,
yeah. So the entire CD is very beautiful, but a lot of songs are very sad. Like that Someone Like You song that Diego loves so much. That's a very sad song.
yeah.
Very sad song.
She's
Um,
even more terrible than Taylor Swift. Like Taylor Swift, she only writes one song about one of her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend.
yeah.
No, they
But to
actually write
have an
the whole
entire
CD.
an entire CD dedicated about your ex means that person really hurt you really bad.
If you ever date
So
Adele, take care because she's going to write a song about you.
And maybe
Yes.
she wrote or she sang her songs in her CD to show the phases that she had through her relationship. She was sad, she was angry, she was thinking
right.
about revenge.
Yes. And then maybe when she got to Someone Like You, then she's like, you know what? Now I'm at the feeling where
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
okay. I wish I found someone like you, but I won't burn your head any longer. Right? I think that was a really good thing that you said, Mika, that is showing the stages. I like that. That sounds about right. I would think so. Um yeah, I like that. So, what about throw your soul through every open door?
Wow.
Hmm.
Maybe fall in love with everybody he met,
Say that again.
like falling in love with every girl who appears.
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking the same thing, and I'm, not quite sure, but I agree with that. I think it's like, you're just dealing with all types of women,
Yeah,
and you're going to get what you ask for, when you deal with a whole bunch of women. She's going to turn her sorrow into treasured gold. What does that mean?
She's going to overcome this anger and this sadness and uh, to become better or to start a new life and not to
I
be held down
Yeah,
in
I
one
agree with
place.
that. I agree. I think that sounds right. Now, what about you'll pay me back in kind and reap just what you sown? What does reap what you sown mean? That's a classic idiom. Reap what you sown. Do you know what that means?
It's like when you do something bad to somebody, and then you're gonna get that, like get them back in some kind.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Reap what you sow means that whatever you do to someone else, you're going to get it back. And usually, sometimes the feeling along with that is that you get it worse. When people say reap what you sow, they generally mean, you're going to get this back and you may even get it back worse. So that's what she's saying. I'm not going to worry about this because eventually you're going to get this. How you treat others is what's going to happen to you, basically. So I think the rest of it is just the chorus. Yes, yes. So I think we did a very good job with this song. Now
yeah.
we've come to a few conclusions. One, she's very angry. Two, she, she's going to get him
Never
back. She's
underestimate
going to
your
make his head
ex.
burn. Three, Motaz no longer likes Adele. So we've come to a few conclusions
And
about one.
four,
So
now we can listen to the song and understand it right.
yes, and the rolling in the deep. I think that is a very good interpretation in terms of the title because you really don't fully understand what that means just from listening to it. So I think it makes more sense with the whole meaning of the song. All right, so perfect for that one. The next one is one of my other favorites, which also shows a lot of idioms and things, would be Turning Tables. Who likes that song, Turning Tables? Know that one?
No.
I do.
I never heard
Oh,
this.
you never heard Turning Tables? It's time for you to hear
I
it.
think I did once, but
It's
I
nice.
didn't pay attention to. Ah, okay, another song. I'm sorry.
Okay, Turning Tables is really powerful song too. Definitely listen to these words and read them as I am playing it. So I'm gonna go back to YouTube for you guys to try to get that. All right, so we do see that on the screen. You guys do see the screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now
No.
let me
Ah, okay, yes.
okay, now let me go to Turning Tables. I think you will really like this song.
You're going to make me a fan, an Adele fan.
Yes, I am. I'm definitely gonna make you a Adele fan.
She's great.
Yeah, she's talented.
She's very talented. She's very talented. Okay, so I'm just trying to add this to my playlist and it doesn't seem to be adding for me. 1 second. Okay. Okay, maybe I have to take the other one off. Let me try that first. Okay, great. It's not even letting me take the other one off. That's not good. All right. This is what I like for somebody to do for me. Who can help me out here and try to see if you can open your YouTube part for me. Just need one person to do it. Adele Turning Tables lyrics. See if it'll come up for you.
I am trying, but
Yeah, it's not
it
working.
doesn't work.
It's not working at all for you?
No.
And I don't even know why it's not letting me take it off, because generally it will just...
Maybe we
Let-
can hear
Maybe
it from yeah.
the lady
back
the
in
previous
the
one.
YouTube.
Now I'm gonna...
April?
Can hear you.
Oh, sorry, I muted myself. Well, actually, I didn't mute myself. The YouTube generally mutes when it plays. What I was saying was I'll try the other way, which is to share the screen, but I don't think that's going to work either.
What about if you delay the previous song, Rolling in the Deep?
Say that again?
What about if you delayed the song, Rolling in the Deep, and then add turntables, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I did. I went to, there's a part on the YouTube function that says add videos to playlist. And soon as I did that, it still didn't come up for me. So, all right, I'm going to try one more time.
April says, told me that he's missing you. And he want me to say it to you. I can't hear you.
Who's missing me?
Sebas.
Sebastian? Who did you say? Oh, Sebastian.
Yes.
Tell him I miss him as well. What happened to him in this class?
He was late, I guess.
All right, I'm taking this off because it is not working for me. All right, the last thing I'm going to try is I'm going to try sharing the screen and see if that works. And if not, then we'll just have to read the lyrics just like that. But I really wish you could hear the song, because
Or
hearing
maybe
her.
everybody go and watch the video and then we come back after the 4 minutes.
All right, let me try this first, and then if not, then we could try that. Okay, all right. So I have it up on my end now. So all I need to do is share this screen. All right, so you guys just tell me when I play it if you can hear anything. Did you hear that at all?
I think you have to unplug your headphones so that we can hear by like speakers.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'll try that. Hold on.
April, we cannot hear you, or at least I can.
We can.
April!
Mika, write in the chat to her.
Okay.
Because mine doesn't work.
We can't hear anything.
I think it's better if
Okay.
we watch video. April?
I can play it.
What about now?
No.
No.
You should put it in a stereo mix.
Okay. All right. All right, we'll skip that. Sorry about that, you guys. Hold on.
You want me to play it?
Yeah. Yes. Hold on. Let me take this off.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Try to do that for me and see if it'll work.
Okay, everyone just put mute.
Okay. And you guys use your lyrics to look through it with the lyrics while he's playing if it works.
Perfect, yeah.
Close enough to start a war. All that I have is on the floor. God only knows what we're fighting for. All that I say, you always say more. I can't keep up with your turning tables under your thumb. I can't. So I won't let you close enough to hurt me. No, I won't ask you to just desert me. I can't give you all you think you gave me. Just never say goodbye to turning tables, to turning tables. Under all the skies to see. Ooh, Where love's lost, it goes to find. I breathe 100 songs to leave you. As hard as it try, no, I will never be knocked down. I can't keep up with your turning tables under your thumb. I can't breathe. I won't let you close enough to hurt me. No, I won't ask you to just desert me. I can't keep you. All you think you gave me, it's time to say goodbye. Turning tables. Turning tables. Next time I'll be braver, I'll be my own savior. When the thunder calls for me. Next time I'll be braver, I'll be my own savior, standing on my own 2 feet. I won't let you close enough to hurt me. No, I won't ask you to just desert me. I can't give you all you think you gave me. It's time to say goodbye. Turning tables. Turning tables. Turning tables. Yeah. No, no, no.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Yusuf.
Ooh, it's beautiful that song.
Thank you, Yusuf. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Yusuf. So what did it? So what? Well, first of all, Yusuf, what did you do to make it play? So I know.
Just unplug the mic and play it.
You just took out the microphone and that was it? For some reason that didn't work for me.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I just changed some setting from microphone to something called stereo mix. It says on the sound setting.
Oh, okay. So you have some other technical things going on. Okay. All right. So what? Just from hearing and then also reading through the words, what do you think that song is about?
They
It's
had a big fight.
or maybe it's the
Okay.
time when they realize that they are in good for each other, I think, and so it's time to say goodbye.
Time to say goodbye. Okay. So do you know what the term turning tables means?
Change the themes.
And
Yeah, like change couples.
Change.
they try to different station, however, turning table, they are getting worse. Make the
Okay.
situation is worse.
So turning tables usually means if someone turns the tables on you, that usually means that that person changed on you. One minute they feel a certain way about you, the next minute they're acting differently towards you, and they can keep going back and forth. So it sounds like she's saying it's time to say goodbye to that. Like either we're going to be together and be in a good relationship, or we're going to keep fighting and we just let it go. But I'm not going to keep going through the constant back and forth. Basically, turning tables kind of mean a lot of back and forth. You understand?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what the term turning tables. So all right, so let's start with analyzing it. Close enough to start a war. All that I have is on the floor. God only knows what we're fighting for. All that I say, you always say more. So close enough to start a war. What war symbolizes what? Fighting.
Yeah, fighting.
Now, what about all that I have is on the floor? I'm not sure about that one, but I have some suggestions. What do you think that may mean?
She don't hide anything.
Ready to fight.
Say that again.
She don't hide anything.
She doesn't hide anything.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't think about it that way.
Well, I
She
think
Or
doesn't.
maybe whatever he is saying, he is not accepting or don't want to take that.
She was ready to finish the relationship.
I
She was
think
ready.
it's I don't know. I think like all she had was emotion. Like she didn't care about the intangible things. So
I
basically,
think the
she's saying
same.
her tears are on the floor.
Yeah, like
Oh,
it doesn't
wow.
matter anymore about the relationship.
Yeah. How powerful was that? That was a really good interpretation, Mama. I like that. I think I'm gonna
He
go with that
shines.
one.
April, you have to know that.
Yes, I do. I see that. God only knows what we're fighting for. So basically, we don't even know why we're fighting anymore. It's just we're just fighting all the time for whatever reason. All that I say, you always say more. When someone says all that I say, you always say more. What do you think she means by that?
They are
You
never
always have an
agree.
answer.
You're fighting vocally.
Okay, never agree, and possibly also when she says you always say more, could possibly also mean that he has to win the argument. Could possibly be that as well.
Or or he promised, but he doesn't care. He doesn't do the promise anymore.
Yes. Okay, that sounds good. Now, I can't keep up with your turning tables. We already said that. I can't keep up with the back and forth. 1 minute you feel some type of way about me, the next you don't. 1 minute we're not arguing, the next we aren't. Under your thumb, I can't breathe. When someone is under someone's thumb, usually that person is kind of going by what that person wants to do.
And
You're
that's the
under that
contract.
person's thumb. You're doing what they want to do. So, to read the let's see, Allah.
Yes.
Allah, read
Yeah.
start so I won't let you.
Okay. So I won't let you close enough to hurt me. No, I won't ask you. You just desert me. I can't give you the heart you think you gave me. It's time to say goodbye to turning tables. To turning tables.
Okay, perfect. So what does that mean, you think?
I'm not going to let you to love you anymore, or I'm not going to
Not
let you
going
be
to
close
love you
enough
anymore. I'm going
to
to say
me.
goodbye.
Yeah, so you can hurt me again. I'm not going to let you do that. I'm saying goodbye to this situation, turning tables. And she said it again, to
That's
turning tables.
Yes, I like that. I think that's a great interpretation. Now here is something even more interesting. Under haunted skies I see, oh, where love is lost, your ghost is found. I braved 100 storms to leave you. As hard as you try, no, I will never be knocked down. What do you think, haunted skies and your ghost is found where love is lost? What do you think that means? That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
What
She
about
still
scary
thinks of
instead?
him. However, she doesn't love him anymore. She wants to leave him, and she feels the relationship is finished.
Maybe if that she, okay, it was very hard for her to say goodbye to him, but and the last time she said, okay, this is going anywhere, so it's time to say goodbye. I'm so depressed, but I can't continue with this. Maybe.
Maybe
Yes, that
she
sounds
tried.
good. That sounds
Maybe
good. So
she
then, going further down, because the rest of it is the chorus. Allah?
Yeah.
You said maybe she tried and what?
Yeah, maybe she tried to give us this image of that relationship as so scary as living under a haunted sky. And when love was over, came
Yes,
this
I love
ghost of
that.
him.
Yes, I like that interpretation. Haunted
And
skies. That does seem like she's giving us the image that this is a very scary relationship and I better get out of it. Sounds good.
and I think he's expressing that as a reason to leave him.
Yes. Yes, I agree. So then how about mean? Mean? Oh, she's not. Hewen.
Hello?
Yeah, can you read next time I'll be braver?
Next
I
time I'll be
cannot see.
braver. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be my own savior. When the thunder calls for me, next time I'll be braver. I'll be my own savior, standing on my own 2 feet.
I love this verse.
Great. So what do you think that means? When she said, next time I'll be braver, I'll be my own savior.
Then she's gonna be able to face the problem.
She loves it again. She is going to be more stronger than
Yeah, like she learned from that experience, and the next time she would be more stronger. She will be stronger.
Yes, I like that. That makes a lot of sense. And standing on my own 2 feet. What does that idiom usually mean? Standing on my own 2 feet.
depending on
Like she
myself.
doesn't need him anymore.
Yeah.
I think that she can continue by
She
her
will
own.
be her own savior.
Yes. Yes, she's going to stand on her own 2 feet. She's going to do her own thing. She doesn't need anyone else. She's independent. She's independent. That's kind of what standing on my own 2 feet means. All right, so I think we've analyzed this song very well. You guys did a very good job. I'm now here's the thing. Diego really wanted us to do Someone Like You, and I didn't pick that one for today because it didn't have as much in terms of idioms and imagery like the 3 songs I did pick. However, if Mika is interested, I know that's putting her on the spot. But if she's interested, she can sing that song for us so that we can still, so
Yeah,
Diego can be
Mika,
happy.
please.
Oh my god.
So Diego can be
Go,
happy.
Mika.
Happy,
I mean,
very
we
happy.
only have 2 minutes left, and Yusef,
Okay.
who did the technology perfect, could actually go on YouTube and find the karaoke version of it, and Michaela can sing.
I don't know. Oh my god. I don't want
Or
to
you
have the
can sing a
karaoke
cappella.
because- Yeah. But I'm only gonna sing I think the chorus because we don't have
That's
time.
fine
I
because we
don't
only
wanna
have 2
sing
minutes
chorus.
anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Oh my god.
I know I put you on the spot. I know.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Okay. Oh my god. This is taking too long. um. Well, here I go. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you say sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Okay, yeah. That's all.
Very good.
Oh,
Awesome.
great.
Thank you, Mika.
Wow.
Thank you
You're
very
Thank
much for
welcome.
you.
that. Thank you. I love that song. Thank you guys. Thank you guys
Bye,
a lot.
April.
I hope you had a
Bye.
great
Thank you
time.
so much.
All right.
Bye.
Have a good day. Bye bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.